Hello friends, welcome to the second episode of our question answer series. The question for today is, how do we manage cash? As soon as the lockdown is over, companies are going to find it difficult to manage cash, and this is a question that is in the mind of all entrepreneurs. How do we manage our cash? Remember that cash is king. And without cash, you cannot run your company. You cannot pay salaries, you cannot pay your suppliers. Therefore, cash is king. And cash is different from profit. Cash is important, profit is also important, but cash actually is even more important. To know more about the difference between profit and cash, we'd refer you to an earlier video of ours. Now, how do you manage your cash? Remember that the first way of managing anything is monitoring it. Therefore, cash needs to be monitored. Unless you're able to monitor cash, you cannot manage cash. And this monitoring has to happen every day. It is the responsibility of the senior-most person in the company, the MD or the general manager in the case of a smaller company, or the head of finance or head of operations in the case of a smaller company, to manage and monitor cash. This should be done every day in the morning to find out how much is the cash that we have, and how much is the cash that we will get, and how much is the cash that we'll have to spend, and therefore how much cash we'll be left with at the end of the day. This is an important exercise, and for this there are simple tools available, and at the end of this video we will give you a very simple Excel sheet with which you can manage to monitor your cash on a daily basis. Therefore, every day you must know how much cash do I have today to be able to meet my obligations of salaries, of repairs and maintenance, of paying suppliers, or for any other miscellaneous expense. So the first aspect about managing cash is monitoring cash. Now, number 2. The next mantra is collect, collect, collect. Remember that now you are collecting money that is due to you from sales that you have made 45 days or 60 days back. This money is due to you and it is sitting in the books of your customer. It's for you to ensure that you get this money and get this money fast. Only a crying child gets milk. Similarly, in a cash-strapped economy, unless you cry and unless you pressurize, unless you continuously follow up, you won't get your cash. Therefore, every time you talk to your buyer, every time you talk to the purchasing person in your client location, you must keep on crying that I need cash. Please clear my bills. Please don't delay. Please give me my money earlier. And this should be supported with your cash flow statement. Send them your cash flow statement and say that if I don't get the cash, I will not be able to continue operations. This way, some amount of money will trickle in. Therefore, collecting is very important. Now, a corollary to this is, please see if by giving some additional discounts, maybe 1% discount, whether you can get the cash. Remember that every month of delay in cash is equal to approximately 1.5% of profits. Therefore, if you are willing to give 1% and your customer is willing to give you the cash that he owes you, then you are actually saving about 0.5% of profits. And cash should be in your books, in your hand, for you to do what you want with. This is the second. Now the third mantra is liquidate, liquidate, liquidate. Liquidate your inventory, liquidate your finished goods, liquidate your work in progress. All this is nothing but cash sitting in your company. If there are any old machineries that you do not use, sell it. If there's any old stock that you have not used for the last 6 months, sell it. It does not matter what amount of money you get for it. But clear your shop floor of idle material, idle scrap, idle work in progress, idle finished goods, and convert that into cash. Right? The next mantra is that work with your suppliers. Many of your suppliers may be large companies who will be sitting on cash. Appeal to them to give you larger credit periods. Maybe you can give them some incentives for it as well. Try to get cash into your system. If it's a smaller supplier than you who also has cash flow problems, this strategy may be difficult. But please try. You do not know, there are people, there are companies who may be having cash due to other operations. Try to appeal to them, appeal to your suppliers to give you material with larger credit period so that you have cash. Ultimately, the amount of cash that you have with you every day must be more than what is required for meeting the commitments of that day. Cash management is key to running your business well, and these are some very simple tips on how you can manage your cash. Thank you.